The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Your 2022 Pittsburgh Pirates.
First pitch moments away, and pitching in this game, Cooper.
He really needs to be able to throw all three of his pitches for strikes in this one. Otherwise, these hitters are going to start sitting on pitches. You know, you've got to try to get the swing and miss with the curveball, and you've got to move your pitches around. Don't get too comfortable on one side of the plate unless they're showing that they just can't hit that spot.
So just about set now. Now up for St. Louis, number 4.
The second baseman.
And a pitch. That one's in there. And we're off and running in a brand new season.
First pitch, 106.
And a pitch. Hit softly on the ground, left side. Throws across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1. Here's the Cardinals lineup now.
Number 21.
Number 21 next up for the Cardinals. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. Strike 2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Stan Musial stands in here, leaves that one down. In the air, center field. Clark has this one sized up, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Bob Gibson. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Bottom of the first, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Honus Wagner. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. And there's the strike. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant, it doesn't even seem possible.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Righty to the plate. To third. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Going to count 1-2. In the air, left field. Musial makes the grab. And there's two away.
Batting third, the left fielder, Paul Warner.
Here's the left fielder, Paul Warner. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That one missed. Three-0 down. And there's ball four.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
And now the first baseman, Willie Stargell. Next offering is down low. And it's 1-0.
If you're trying to come up with the ideal clubhouse presence and team leader, Willie Stargell pops. Probably the best you could possibly do.
Warner, the runner at first with two gone. Next offering is way upstairs. And you talk about Stargell's leadership. I don't think there's ever been a more close-knit team than that Pirates squad of the late 70s. And he was the heart of that team. Remember that team's theme song, Sister Sledge? We Are Family? High in the air, out to right. Slaughter has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So one left for Pittsburgh. We played an inning. No score. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
And the pitch. Ripped to third. And foul ball. And the 0-1. There's a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. One out in the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 14.
Number 14 next up for the Cardinals. In there for strike one. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Out to short. Wagner with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Enos Slaughter.
Enos Slaughter next up for the Cardinals. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. In there, and it's 0-1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
And now the lefty. Foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. And down in order go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Roberto Clemente.
For the Pirates, the right fielder.
The line to kick the pitch.
There's so much Clemente could do at the plate and in the field.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball there.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed. But the other 4 tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
Pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Pujols makes the play. 1 away.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Fred Clark.
Here's the center fielder, Fred Clark. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's in there for strike one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
This one in the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Bill Madlock.
And here is Bill Madlock. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
The wind of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One and two now. Stays alive. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bucks go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the catcher, Ted
Cooper
Simmons.
back to work. And there's a curve through for a strike. Strike two.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And one away in the top of the third.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he was either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Number 11, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Bob Gibson.
Bob Gibson next up for the Cardinals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs. Popped up. Wagner on the move towards foul ground. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So the lineup flips over, and up next for St. Louis, number 4. In there for strike one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
The 0-1. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Now up for St. Louis, number 21. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, 2 down. Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Manny Sanguillen.
The catcher, Manny Sanguillen.
Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 1 down. Here's the pitcher, Cooper.
The pitcher, number 13.
In there, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
2-2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Honestwag now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Righty delivers. In for a strike. 0-2.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Here's the 0-2. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Sends it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Now batting, third baseman, Archie Long.
And here is Archie Vaughn. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Runner leads away at second and takes low for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, on to the 4th. Here's Albert Pujols. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And a pitch.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Brady
14.
Textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So up next, number 14.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-1 down. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Stays alive. And he chases that one. And there's 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
Now
but that time,
the right
a little
fielder,
anxious.
Enos Slaughter.
Enos Slaughter next up for the Cardinals. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch.
2 ball, no strike.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3.
No strike.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Simmons in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And now the lefty, and misses inside. And here it comes. Into center. Clark moving under this one. He makes the grab. And that is that. So 1 left for the Cardinals, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Paul Warner.
The left fielder, Paul Warner.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one almost got him. Next offering is down low.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the pitch.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
And here's the first baseman, Willie Stargell. In the air, out towards left center. Puts it away for the out.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Roberto Clemente. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering upstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Out towards right center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
The batter,
Fred
the
Clark,
center fielder.
the next Pirate to hit.
Clark.
That one's in there, 0-1. So the tying run at second. Strike 2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
0-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 21 settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Bill Madlock. First offering misses the mark. Warner at second. Clemente on at first with 2 down. Next offering upstairs. Line drive. And there's a hit. Warner headed for the plate. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Pirates strand a couple. And it remains 1-0. Back here at PNC Park, new inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, number 11.
The shortstop.
There's a line drive to left field. Can't get there. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So digging in, Bob Gibson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Runner at second, nobody out. Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Now it's the second baseman, number 4.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
And now number 21.
Number 21.
In there for strike one.
0-1 for count.
Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground right side. Throw over to Stargell. And 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Stan Musial.
2 outs, base is empty. Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Manny Sanguillen.
The catcher, Manny.
The wind and the pitch.
Sanguillen.
Just off the outside part of the plate. The 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Pujols towards the line. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Simmons makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, number 13.
And next is the Pirates pitcher, Cooper. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Simmons makes the play, and there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
So the batting order turns over, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Honus Wagner. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Slaughter drifts towards it, and that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still down 3-0. Welcome back. All right, we go to the Top half of inning number 6. And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit.
5.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Cooper back to work. There's a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
They say you win. And the 0-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down.
The batter, number 14.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, number 14. And that's in there for strike one. Good eye right there. Now this is in the air down the line. Warner gliding back and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And up next for St. Louis, Enos Slaughter. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that extends the inning. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Next to hit, Ted Simmons. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Slaughter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Two outs. And now it's even up. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. In the air, right field. Clemente makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Pirates nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Archie Vaughn.
Leading up for the Pirates, the third baseman,
The pitch.
Archie Vaughn.
Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Good eye right there.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, the left fielder, Paul Warner.
Now the left fielder, Paul Warner. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That misses. 1-1. Here comes the pitch. That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that drops foul. The 2-2. That one just misses. Out there to center. Number 21 should have this one. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie Stargell.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 3-0. New pitcher now, number 30. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 30.
Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the top of the 7th. Now here is
Leading
number
off
11.
St. Louis, the shortstop, number 11.
The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right-handed reliever. And that's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
Count is 2-1.
And down on strikes. And 1 gone.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Bob Gibson next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, number 4. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. To the left side, but it is well foul. And the righty deals. This to third. Throw over to Stargell. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. But they lead it 3-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now, Roberto Clemente.
Leading up for the Pirates, the right fielder, Roberto.
And he deals.
Clemente.
Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Number 28 preparing to come on if needed. Number 41 warming up as well. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And here it comes. And now 1-2. The pitch. Stays alive. The punch out there. One gone here.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page
Now
right now.
batting, center fielder, Fred Clark.
Fred Clark, the next Pirate to hit. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left side. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Bill Madlock.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Bill Madlock. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pitch. The other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Down the number 2 hitter, number 21.
The center fielder, number 21.
The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Now the 0-1. That's to third. Throw over to Stargell. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder, Stan Musial.
Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Throw over to Stargell. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols will hit next. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Little dribbler up along third. Throw over to Stargell. And that is that. Redbirds down quietly, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now, Manny Sanguillen.
Pirates, the catcher, Manny.
And the right-hander back to work.
Sanguillen.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. And the pitch. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 2. The line to kick the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Just foul of third. One and 2 here. And a ball evens the count.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two. And now it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Ripped on a line to center. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Now batting, number 30.
Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Number 12. Looking to start something with one gone. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Inside, and it hit him.
Yeah, and he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Honus Wagner. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. Number 12, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a count 1-2. pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a ball popped up. Pujols pulls it down. Out. Number 2.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're high level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
So 2 down now, and here is Arky Vaughn. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that gets all the way to the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The relay, slide, tag, save. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his back. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Bob Gibson won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. The left-hander on now, number 41. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And the batter now, Paul Warner.
Now batting, the left fielder, Paul Warner.
And first offering is fouled off. That's inside. Next pitch is inside. And the count 2-1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses, and it's a full count.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in, and that'll do it. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Here comes Mark Melancon. All set to start the 9th in this one. Down to third baseman, number 14.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the third baseman, number 14.
A wind of the pitch. A little bit low. And a 1-1. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at first, Enos Slaughter. Next up for the Cardinals. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Grant Jackson, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's fouled away. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him. And one out now. Now the catcher up to hit. Ted Simmons.
Simmons.
And that's in there for strike one.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Number 14, the base runner at first with one out. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. That one out to right. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 11.
Number 11, next up for the Cardinals. And that one handled, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Pirates 1. And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. McDaniel on the pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Number 22, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup.
Now catching and batting 9, number 22.
Bottom 9 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Willie Stargell.
Leading up for the Pirates, the first baseman, Willie
And a pitch.
Stargell.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The wind of the pitch. And it's even up.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The right fielder.
Up next for the Pirates, Roberto Clemente. In the dirt. Now a throw to first, but back easily. Nobody out, runner at first. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
On the ground to third. To second for 1. A double play. That might send some folks towards the exits. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Fred Clark, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Just one strike away. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's tremendous fight from him, and
batter,
I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
At the plate, Bill Madlock. In there for strike one. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering is downstairs.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there. 3-2 now.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
The tying run at the plate. And a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Manny Sanguillen. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Next pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. In the air out to center. Number 21 on the move. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals collect their first win of the season.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance at PNC Park this afternoon, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.